So here's a video to explain why there's such a big difference between rich and poor. Um, it's only a small concept, but it's a very valuable concept to take into play. Who creates laws? If I start off with the law, it's typically politicians. Politicians are pushed by somebody else who feels that there is a need for a rule to be in place. So those people are typically wealthy. The wealthy person explains to a politician the court systems. It takes years to go through the process, but it works out in the final end. That being said, those laws become tax principles. Tax principles typically benefit the rich because they're created by the rich. That's point blank, as simple as it gets. And one of the biggest tax concepts to date to save money from legally is charitable donations. Where am I going with this? It may seem a little strange. Not to worry. Charitable donations from a large corporation is a huge tax write-off. They get the public promotion, they get positive image value, advertising, publicity, blah, 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 the list goes on, and they get it at half the cost or less. So they have the tax write-offs. Where does this involve poor people? Sympathy. One word, sympathy, and that's it. We promote rich people like they're a god if they give $1 million to a poor family or a poor country. We sympathize. It's our internal belief that they're doing something good. But how do poor people react differently? Poor people almost consistently say, sympathize with me, give me money, I'm poor, I need something, give it to me. Rich people never say that. That is the big difference. Rich people know that they can use the tax write-offs or donations. They can sympathize through that way, and they don't lose anything. They don't gain anything either, really, other than publicity, which could be a good gain if you're rich. Poor people, though, we get stuck into a trend, so to speak, where sympathize with me, give me money, government, give me money, friends, family, give me money, I'm broke, I can't make ends meet, blah, blah, blah. Whether it be lend me a few dollars for now or whether it's a check every month for the rest of your life, we're stuck in the sympathy mode. And once you're there, you can't get out. So that's my quick explanation on that. And I wanted to get that out there because people get out of that stage before you get into it. If you do get into it, get out of it. Find a way to stand up for yourself and say, I don't need your money from anybody. I will make my own money. I will create a job. I'll find a job. I'll create a business. Do whatever you need to do to stop asking people for money. Stop asking people for help, because you are preventing yourself from moving forward by relying on other people. And that's the biggest difference between rich and poor, and it's very simple. We're stuck with it every day. We see it every day of our lives. Change it. That's it. Bye-bye.